Hey guys, special video for you today. Tom from Tom's Big Spiders has sent me a video where he is recommending a particular tarantula species to me that I don't have. So yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at it.
Hey guys, my name's Tom Moran from the channel Tom's Big Spiders, and I want to thank Mike from Casey's Tarantulas for having me here. We're going to be doing a little guest spotting where I try to convince Mike that he has to get a certain species. And Mike, I looked through your list of species, and quite frankly, incredibly impressive. You've got some ones on there that I'm just drooling over. But, big but here, there's one that is missing from the collection that I found to be ridiculously conspicuous. So we're going to go through now and make sure we correct that by convincing you that you have to get the species I'm about to show you. And you know what? I'm even going to open it up and make it a little bit easier for you. I'm going to focus on a certain genus. So I'm going to let you pick a species from it. So I'll be quiet now. Time to get on to my portion of the video, and let's see what you're missing. All right, Mike, while going through your list, I saw some amazing spiders, but unfortunately you were missing one that I think should be in every collection, and that is, in the very least, a Phormictopus species. Here we have Phormictopus cancerides, which is the one that got me into them. What you need to know about these guys is they start off as beautiful little blue slings, and they pick up size like you wouldn't believe. You'll have a 1-inch sling one day, a few months later, you'll have a big 3-4 inch hairy adult. They grow that quickly. Put on tons of size in between molts. They are some of the best eaters I have, as this one goes a little crazy. Notice they are a little temperamental. They can be a little feisty, although I've had very, very good luck with mine. The problem is the common name for this one is Haitian brown or Haitian brown bird eater. And I can't stand that common name, mostly because they are far from brown. Hopefully what's going to come out in these images here are the beautiful bronzy tones, the purplish carapace, those stripes on the knee. These are not just a big brown spider. They get a bad rep for that as far as I'm concerned. And as you can see, this one here, she's just trying to hide. She's not being feisty. I've only gotten a handful of threat poses from my Phormictopus species, and that's usually because I've startled them with feeding. Sometimes you drop something in and you scare them, but amazing one here, definitely one you should consider. And so maybe you're looking at the cancerides and thinking, I don't know, it's a little too blah for me. These guys come in a million different colors. Right here we have Phormictopus species purple. As you can see, that purple metallic carapace is just gorgeous. And some of the purplish tones on the femurs. Gorgeous, gorgeous specimen. And again, these guys get quite large, so if you want a nice, large showcase spider, Phormictopus is where to go. I have Panthobeteus, another beautiful one. I saw that you had a Panthobeteus as well, and those are fantastic. These guys sit right out in the open all the time and can be quite calm. So there we go, a little zoom in on this one here. Beautiful spider. And you haven't seen a great feeding until you've watched a Phormictopus species eat. And the last feeding challenge I did with Mark from Mark's Tarantulas, the one that I had that I thought was the winning one of my group was a Phormictopus, and the speed at which these guys move is just staggering. Beautiful, beautiful girl. All right, and here we have Phormictopus species green femur, in case you're not into the purples, which I'd find odd because the purple spiders are absolutely adorable and gorgeous. Hopefully what will show up here is those beautiful green femurs, and obviously another striking feature of this one is the gold carapace. Just amazing looking tarantula. Whoops. And of course the red hairs on the booty, just a fantastic looking animal. And if you saw my latest video on my favorite New World species, this one was #1 just for those reasons. So there we have Phormictopus species green femur. Now I currently keep 8 different species or subspecies or colorations of Phormictopus, and there are a lot of different ones you can pick from, including species blue, South Hispaniola, Caudus violet, Auratum, so many different species to pick from. And last here we have Phormictopus caudus violet. Again, I don't think I have to do much talking here or explain why this one's so beautiful. You can see the purple on the thighs, the pink carapace, the blue on the abdomen, just a stunning species. Try to zoom in here. Oh yeah. And again, large, fast growing. Mine have a pretty calm temperament, but some of them can be a little bit feisty. And this one, of course, just molted, so you can see the molt over there and the color change from that brown molt. Those beautiful purples, pinks, and blues. There you go, Mike. The species you just got to have, Phormictopus cancerides. I've been keeping these guys for quite some time, and I've recommended them to several keepers, and generally everybody has been enamored with them that I've recommended them to. And I'll go ahead and open up the entire genus to you and just say pick one of the Phormictopus species, add it to your collection. You won't be disappointed at all. So I hope you'll give these ones a shot, and I hope somewhere down the road I go onto your channel and find a video featuring your brand new Phormictopus species. So Mike, thanks so much for having me on your channel, KC Tarantulas. I'm very excited to be here, and I'll look forward to you being on my channel. Hopefully those of you who haven't checked out my channel before will come over and check it out and see Mike's video response to mine where he tries to convince me to get a species that I just gotta have. Thanks again.
Wow. Thanks, Tom. I think you've given me a lot to think about. I don't know. First of all, I think that the Phormictopus species that you have look amazing. They sound amazing. So I think I'll definitely be adding one to my collection, or all of them. You'll be the first to know if I do pick one up. But thanks again for coming onto my channel and sending me that video. Guys, if you don't already follow Tom, I have his channel linked down below. So make sure to send him some KC Tarantulas love. And I'll see you guys next week.